mi amor, no quiero me. Siempre ella me dice que no puede salir con yo.
I'm playing in a couple. It's mainly bands that are signed to my record label, Telegraphical Records. I play for Natalie Farrell, and she's more of like a R&B, soul, Amy Winehouse type. And we do a lot of songwriting together. I actually haven't been performing with her as much, just because our schedules haven't linked up. But we're going into the studio this week, working on our next single. Play for Avery Mandeville and the Mandevils. I think Avery calls herself like feminist rock. So it's like a lot of like aggressive lyrics and just also really catchy stuff that puts a smile on a lot of faces too, because it's all funny. Avery is like one of the funniest people that I know. And then I also play my own project, the Foes of Fern. Whenever that stuff calms down, which is never, I get to do my own thing, and I like to call that gypsy orchestral folk rock, because I've been working with 4 horn players, couple string players, woodwinds, and we've been getting that involved in the set too. And if you listen to my album, which is out never, but it's coming out eventually, if you listen, there's a lot of like flutes and trumpets and trombones and cellos and a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm trying to bring that element into the live performance. I'm not the type of person that wants to play the recording the exact way live. And I've played in groups that do that, and it's great. It's an amazing experience. And like when you know exactly what everyone's gonna play and you're ready for it, it makes you like experience the music differently, and that's cool. But the way that we like to do it is just, you know, feel the moment. If we decide to do a double chorus, we'll just play it. And sometimes we'll be like turning around to each other, or other times we'll just do it and hope that we catch on to it.
Oh, mi amor, por favor, yo quiero bailar contigo.
When we write new songs, sometimes we just try to write something that's not generic, but it like fits the style, it's familiar, and then it has our own personal twist that makes it original for us. So like I have this one song that just kind of has like a Spanish beat to it. It's the same 3 chords that loops, and every time we play it, people move around to it because it has the right tempo and just puts the right feeling. Apparently I was just always bugging my parents for lessons. I started taking them when I was 5. Had an amazing teacher, Greg Zubowitz. Yeah, he just stuck with me. For the first like 7 years, I was a little brat. I guess like 6th grade, I just decided to actually start practicing. Oh, and that's when I met Joe Pomerico too, my business partner at the record label. But we were in the same class together, he was playing guitar, and I was like, you know, maybe I'm gonna actually start practicing guitar too. And then we like started our first band, and we're terrible and all that stuff.
I left you last when you were still mine.
So if you listen to my song, Bike Song, there's the first chorus and the second chorus. And in the first chorus, there's certain melody lines that, let's say, the violin's playing. Now, the second time, it's the same melody line, but the violin's not playing it now. Now it's the flute, and the violin's doing more of like a pizzicato sting underneath. So for me, it's like, I really enjoy it when, you know when the sections are coming and you can hear it, but every time you hear a section, it's a different experience. So it makes the listener have to listen from beginning to end to hear the little things that they like.
Someone new is going downtown on you.
Oh, my favorite thing in Bike Song, one of my backup singers, Brendan Steinagle, who's living in Japan right now, he did like this beautiful like ooh thing. It's like ooh, 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 ooh. And it's just like, oh, it's like Beach Boys to the max, and it only happens once in the song at this like exact moment, and it's like my favorite thing in all the music. And he did it like 3 times in the song, but we decided to mute the other 2 times he did it and just have it that one moment. So if you want to listen, you got to go to that one moment.
She was walking her way, and I was walking my way. I don't think this could have ever changed.
Asbury Park's great, especially when I play here. I know that I'm gonna have to just roll through, and there's gonna be a cool crowd. There's gonna be people that I know that come out to see me play, or just my friends, and there's gonna be strangers too. And my favorite thing is when the crowd can match the band's energy. That's awesome. When we're like all one, everyone in the crowd is dancing, they're singing, they're having a good time, they're drunk, they're throwing stuff at us. It's like, it's good. The stuff that hurts is when like you're playing and no one's into it. I would rather play a show to 5 people and all 5 of those people are rocking out. And I've done that at the Saint on some Monday nights. And those are the best gigs. You really, you put all of your energy out. But if I play to 150, 200 people and no one's vibing with me, they're not being a part of the music, that's where it's like you want to think maybe it's time to stop.
I know if I can build up my courage and look on in the eye.
People come to Asbury Park for music because it has music. On any Friday or Saturday, there's, I don't know, 10 to 15 venues where you can go see different original bands. And during the week, Monday through Thursday, there's still 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 chances to see live music. From acoustic strip-down sets to full band, there's hip-hop, there's rock, there's jazz, there's punk, there's pop. It just has music. I don't think people come to Asbury specifically because, yo, let's go to Asbury. It's just, well, that's where the music is.
I'm thinking you can find us at the Asbury Lanes next Saturday. We got tickets. If you're at the festival, make sure you're at the Park stage at 1:45. You're not gonna regret it. But I'm also thinking of the girl in all my songs.
Telegraph is a thing that myself and Joe Palmerico have been toying with for a long time. He lives on Telegraph Hill Road, so we always used to just call whatever we were doing, like hanging at Telegraph. We recorded bands throughout the years, and once I decided to, really work on my solo album, we started working with Avery Mandeville. We saw that there's totally a need out there for bands to not only record, but have people come out and film their shows. Or if you need someone just to talk through, to work through a marketing plan. We kind of decided to hit the ground running hard the last year. We incorporated, we're like an LLC. It's definitely, both has grown super fast and super slow. But it's important to me, and it's important to the rest of the label, that everyone that's associated with us right now feels the love and they can benefit from working with us.
Lowlight will be at the Park stage at 1:45 tomorrow morning. Lowlight, 1:45, Park stage. Do not miss Lowlight at the Park stage. Natalie Farrell up next. We got a newsletter. Sign up for our fucking newsletter.